Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're out today. I found a couple cars looking. I found a couple cars that we were thinking of. I found a 97 Toyota Supra that's in great shape. It's completely unmodified. It is all original. It is right-hand drive, guys. It is a 5-speed. It is a 2JZ GE. It is not the turbo. Fortunately for us, the place that has it right now is JDM Quality Parts in Toronto. And as you can see behind me, they've got lots of engines kicking around. They've got the 2JZ GTE, which is the motor that we're looking for here. So if it goes Supra, I don't know what it's going to go yet, but if it goes the way of a Toyota Supra, they've got the engines here, the 2JZ GTE with the standard transmission. So we can work on them with that, which is awesome. And they said that they'll work on us with lots of different parts. If it goes NSX, they've got some of the A30 engines here. I think they've got rotary engines here. They've got the K24s for the S2000s here. So anything we need, if we find an engine or a car that doesn't have a good engine, these guys, like you can see behind me here, just engines lined up for days. You know, so that's really awesome. But I'm gonna go out now. We're gonna look at the car. Like I said, guys, it is right-hand drive. I've been doing lots of research, finding them. This one just came up for sale, and it's in Ontario. So I figured I'd slide down and take a look at it, show you guys kind of what the option is. I know Supra is popular. It's definitely up there in the votes, and a lot of you guys want to do a Supra. Again, when I pop the hood and it's a GE, not a GTE, relax, guys. We know that we're gonna take that out and put a proper 2JZ in there, fully boosted, if that's what you guys want. So let's take a look. Guys, so here it is. It's a 97. It's a 5-speed car. Clean, very clean. This is a little different for me. I'm not a right-hand drive guy. I'm a left-hand drive guy, but it's very clean. Everything in it. It's got the original Japanese headrest here, and everything in the car is written in Japanese, which is cool. It's very clean. It's got 120,000 kilometers on it. 120,300 kilometers. I think in miles, that's somewhere around the 70,000 mile mark. So it's not been beaten too much. The e-brake and everything works on it. The interior is in good shape. Again, we're probably going to be ripping the interior out, doing something nice with the interior. I'm not sure if your guys' plans are to put a roll cage in this thing or put buckets in it. Like, again, that's up to you guys. The back seats, everything in it looks like it's in really good shape. We'll take a walk around the outside. It runs good. Everything in it sounds good, is clean, and like I said, guys, like this just came up for sale. I'll get that beeping stopped. This just came up for sale in Ontario, and just a couple-hour drive for me, so I figured I better slide down and take a look at it. Dash is nice, radio is nice. Again, I'm sure we might do something with the dash, maybe carbon fiber. Like, I'm not sure what your guys' plans are, but all around, it's very clean. On the outside, and I apologize, guys, because it is a little bit sunny out today, but there's a little bit, you know, back tailgate's got a little bit of wear on it, but that's nothing. We're going to take that body off and sand all that down. Overall, very clean. It's got the original rims on it, original spoiler. Very clean car, clean underneath. Again, they're very, very clean under the hood, guys. Like, this would be a good starting point because there's not a lot. It doesn't have to be fully restored. It is a GE, but again, guys, we know we're going to put a GTE in it if that's what you guys want. I don't think too many of you are going to want the NA motor, but very, very clean. Dash is all the tags are in Japanese on it. We'll probably keep those just for nostalgia purposes. That's cool. All around, you can see the headlights. Somebody put these LED headlights going across the bottom, which isn't a big deal. Like, we're going to take the headlights off, probably put new headlights in if you don't put a body kit on it or anything like that. But all around, the car is in really good shape, super clean, guys. and they're asking a good price for it. They're being fair, so they'd leave a lot of money left over to do a body kit, to do the motor, to do the interior. We'd have some good money left over for that. So yeah, this is cool. I mean, the right-hand drive is definitely a little different for me, but like I said in the previous video, guys, we might be going right-hand drive, just not by choice, but by force. Just because a lot of these cars that are coming over, especially in Canada, they're being shipped over from Japan, and you know, there's not a lot of options. They're all right-hand drive over there. So yeah, very clean, guys. I'm really surprised that it came up for sale, that I found it. You know, a little bit of body work on the door handle, the door skins, you know, everything's in really good shape. The interior, like, even for those guys that are looking for stock Supra parts, I'll probably end up selling a lot of these parts. The stock parts, if you guys decide to go buckets, if you guys decide to put a cage in it, if you guys decide to get a different dash, stuff like that, I'm probably gonna end up selling the stock parts to another Supra fan. You can see it's got a couple scratches here on the hood, which isn't a huge deal because, again, we're planning on taking it apart and redoing it. So I'm sure all the glass is going to come out, the body parts are going to come off, the door is going to come off. We'll get this thing right back down to nothing and start from scratch. But super nice, guys. It's very clean and it's close, which is for me, can't really see underneath there, but underneath is very clean. I feel like if I strip this down and took it to a body shop, you know, it wouldn't take much. There wouldn't be a lot of rust on it, anything like that. Right? Yeah, real clean under there, guys. Very happy with this. If this is the car that we end up with, it's been well taken care of. Again, like I said, they're not asking a crazy amount for it. It's I think it's reasonable for what the car is. The battery's dead, guys, because it's been sitting for a while. I was just gonna start it up and show you, like, it runs really smooth. This little tuner up here is talking to me in Japanese. That's awesome. I can't understand a word it says, but right on. Oh, there you go. He's got the booster. There you go. Everything that's in the car, guys, is talking to me in Japanese. That's cool for sure. The I guess it's a radar detector or something. There's something coming from up, almost like an OnStar. And then this little tuner is also talking to me in Japanese. But guys, yeah, it revs. You know what I mean? It's running good, quiet. The interior is clean, guys. This is This is a great little car, guys. This is you know, runs good. It's been unmodified, which is very rare for these cars. I mean, I know it's hard to find them that haven't been played around with and haven't had anything modified, exhaust and stuff like that. I understand this is a GE, it's not the GTE, so less people are modifying these, but all around, guys, just thought that I'd get out because it is close to town, show you that you know, I am on the market. We are looking diligently for all of the cars that are on the list, the NSXs, the Skylines, the RX-7s, and if I can find one close to me that's for sale, I'll definitely get out and show you what it is. But this is a cool one for sure. Definitely in good shape. This is a contender.